the past. Boink. Boink. There we go. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Managing multiple cities. I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about that.
Stupid.
Unused quarters. No congestion prevention. Steward, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense, complained an anonymous cleric. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folks happy right now. The no contagion prevention law is now available in the console. Well, let's do it. Let's just put it up to vote. I'm not going to promise anything. If their constituents are demanding it, they will vote for it.
Hear ye, hear ye.
It passed.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
We now have 4 extra housing. With disease completely under control, I agree. I don't see any reason to keep houses maintained for possible quarantine just because there might be a disease. Right. If there is one, we can adapt to it. Are we not afraid of the plague? Emma, don't... Just stop. We can always adjust if need be, but right now people need those houses. I'm not gonna have empty houses sit while people freeze to death out in the cold. Alright. We need a rail hub. Rail hub. Here it is, maintenance hub. Look at that. Build it right there. Put that there. Let's try to, you know, preserve as much coal as I possibly can.
Lamps maintained. It might just save your life.
What's a housing symbol? What's a house symbol mean? No idea. Build an extraction district over a permanent node because that's smart to do. I have 10 scouts. Scavenge this cart. Amongst the debris of mangled cart, we found an old navigation log. We couldn't wander forever if we can only get through this canyon. Then we can set up a permanent base next to the oil. Get 3 cores. We're gonna need those cores. I also need to build more scout camps. Logistical districts. They, you know, made the space for them. I should utilize it. We're out of coal. How did we run out of coal? We had so much coal. What the hell happened? How did we blow through 5,000 units of coal so quickly? Imagine a society built on technological advancement, on one-upping inventions, on pushing the boundaries of mechanical knowledge. One day, we could not only rebuild automatons, but improve on their design, make ones more suited to our needs, ones that will never break down. Oh, even one as small as a watch. I could be living in a city that pioneers these efforts one day. The city has made a step towards the progress cornerstone. Fantastic. Good. Thank you. Squalor is growing. Yeah, well, we did just lose a materials mine, and I have literally never been able to keep up with it. Steward, the endless cold and wind take a heavy toll on our structures. Steel grows bitter and cracks. Wood deforms and splinters. Wind batters the city. On top of this, any industry we build adds fumes and waste that accumulates if not properly dealt with. We need a steady supply of materials to maintain our infrastructure. Otherwise, the buildings will snap and the city will fall into squalor. Yeah, they need 530 materials. You want to know how much materials we're making per material district? Ah, here we go. 150. I need 4 more of these suckers just to sustain the city, and each district I make takes more. If I do this, I can get at least 2 or 3 different districts. At least they'll stay a while. But I gotta clear the snow. Oh no! That's our last coal mine. Well, both of them. Both of them? Wait. Nope. Lord, me out. Nope, stop. Can I cancel? Did I just destroy one that wasn't dead? Game, what? There's no way to cancel? What? I just single-handedly shot myself in both feet. I am now crippled. And we have no coal. In our city, our generator is literally offline. They'll just have to survive for a little while until we finish destroying our districts and building new ones. Okay, extraction. Here's a coal vein. Build that. Why don't we build that back? Also, now that I have the materials, let's do this. Because I need that guy to go over here to get me coal so we don't all die. Because I'm nowhere near ready to build another colony to extract this oil. 179 were murdered by violent criminals? What? Did this finish? Oh my god, it finished. Oh my god, please. Oh, it's working. Oh, thank god. Right? It's working? It is happening? Currently extracting coal. Thank god. A heap under vast. Itchy by the sheer look of it. Sucks I couldn't get new socks. Ran out of allocation. Bollocks. What's the point of being a foreman if I get the same allocation as the line workers? Maybe if I could slip the crook a handful of heat stamps, he'll find a pair of fresh socks lying around. And some better smelling soap, maybe. The lack of a law regulating basic necessities is causing tensions to rise throughout the city. The console. What can we do about that? Is it society? No. It's definitely not rural. City. Basic necessities. Basically, let's see. Free essentials. Based on availability, the city will ensure that all citizens are provided with what they need to survive for free, including basic rations and clothing. Paid essentials. To foster responsibility and reward work, citizens will be charged a small fee in exchange for essentials such as basic rations and clothing. I think that's a wonderful idea. Otherwise, right now we're kind of providing everything for free, so we need to have some essential for moving up the ladder, getting paid more. There's got to be some basic reason to do it. So I think this is a good idea. The stewards, they want this, so they're not going to negotiate with you because they're like, hey, we should get this. Obviously, the pilgrims don't want this. It's against the worldview. Everyone else is open to ideas. Mechanical factory. I was planning on doing that anyways, so I will agree to it. Let's vote. You couldn't tell, I'm obviously siding with the,
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Uh-oh. Where is at a dangerous level? Hell. Maintenance duty. All do maintenance. Unproductive do maintenance. It is tempting. It's slightly decreased, but I want significant. Everyone will do their share in ensuring we have good maintenance of the city because that is just so expensive to maintain. Do I have to, like, put it into law? I think I have to put it in law. Oh, God, no. It's not enough just to research it, but I have to actually propose it in law. Deteriorating infrastructure. Steward, the endless cold and accumulating ice takes a heavy toll on the districts. Steel grows bitter as it cracks. Donated supplies, yes. Let's see. High squalor will continue to deteriorate our districts until it is brought down. Yep. Yeah, it's an issue, all right. least we're stockpiling coal again. That's the bright side, right? Build a mechanical factory. Yeah, we'll do that. $51 required. Jesus Christ, I thought we were gonna fail for a second.
The eyes have it.
Oh, thank God. That should decrease. Well, that didn't help at all, did it? We were at 4. I guess it got rid of 100, but not nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Pet third economy. Steward, now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthless. If these people were passed up, it's their own darn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one steward delegate. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we can give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. Okay, up to them. Paid essentials provides less heat stamps income. That's fine. All right. Sun colonists. Oh Lord. I'm not. I don't know how I feel about managing more than one city. I can barely keep this one running as is. Oh, it gets built here. And what does that do? It's a semi-automatic machinery to produce construction prefabs and domestic good with workforce. That seems like a great idea. Let's build 2 of them. Need to get more of these supplies. Materials. Dwellers increased. Disease is slightly increased. Frostlanders, pilgrims, stewards, and New Londoners. Factory use advanced machinery and industrial processes to manufacture domestic goods with a limited workforce. Yes, let's do that because then I don't need to have that many people. Hey, look at that! We're providing enough goods for everyone! Oh, thank God. I guess that research isn't needed after all. Hey, are they here? No more coal. Our last mine has run dry. We have extracted all the coal in New London. The city now must rely on a fuel source from the Frostland. We need to find a long-term solution fast. They're still working on it. They're still building it. And that's it. There's no more coal left in the city. Oh my God, would you look at that? I'm finally building a surplus of materials. Oh. Repair that district. Hey, I guess we just ran out. Means that city's in a pretty good position for me to abandon it while I work over here on the new one. There we go. All right. Hello, colonists. How you doing?
Steward.
Steward.
Can we turn the generator on? Nope. Got plenty of oil. Well, first things first, guys. I guess let's get to work, huh? Let's not be dumb and let's just start with an extraction district, huh? We gotta take out all of this garbage snow. Going to work. What's that? Did someone just demand something? Visions of our future. Steward, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible. But those dreams seem to be diverting. Steward, paint visions of an entirely warm New London, as warm as Only the eldest among us remember. But pilgrims want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places in the Frostland, making it their own. Both factions start thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will decide. I'm not building more colonies. I'll barely be able to manage what I have.
The great Bambini begins his latest tour of the colonies tonight.
That's the great Bambini. Yes. More space, more space. Okay, that's it. We're producing oil now. No, we're not. I have to put the pump jack on it. Oh, I see now. So, obviously, New London's gonna need this. These guys are gonna need enough to supply. Avoid some squalor, there we go. And they're gonna need some of this. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Can I transfer people here? Yes, I can. I can send people here. I need 600, so I need 500 more people here to build another oil mine. Feed stamps. Steward, I'm struggling to feed stamps. A group of stewards have come forward with the idea how to solve it. We should pass service expeditions. Let's pursue it, and the city will benefit. The steward looked with distrust at what other communities propose. Stewards want to pass service exemptions to solve the problem of heat stamps. We want to solve the heat stamps. It warrants our attention. Promise stewards you will pass the service exemption of past days. Everyone must volunteer their time outside of work as needed unless they purchase an exemption from the city. I don't think we need that. Like that. Why is Where at a dangerous level? Oh, do I have to repair them manually? Because they had a little bit of damage? Oh, that's... Oh, I should get this. Everyone loves that idea. That's a good idea. Sweeping the stairs of a shop. My first shop, mine, that I earned off of the sweat of my own back. I put my nose to the grindstone. I stayed focused and I was rewarded. This city's slowly proven to be a haven for merit and hard work. Next, I'll buy out the shop around the corner. I'll expand. There will be an Olive's outlet at every corner, mark my words. I'll show them my worth, and I'll charge them accordingly. The city has made a step towards merit cornerstone. Safe. I like safe. Dangerous, dangerous. Safe. I am trading, right? No! What? I'm an idiot. I didn't press the button. What did I do? Did I press escape or something? Oh my god. Anticipation fills the air as the first transfer of oil is set to New London. A dream of a cold without feeling cold. Feels surreal. We need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. Chapter 2. Ambitions. People cheer as oil reaches the city, but the question of what it means for our future remains. The years of suffering are coming to an end. Let us improve the generator further and pump oil until the snow of the city melts forever, shouts the steward's leaders. However, the pilgrims disagree. What steward wants is hubris. New London won't last forever. The frost is our reality. We have to embrace it, venture forth, use oil to settle new homes in the white beyond. We will defeat the frost. Stewards will approve of the decision. Pilgrims will disapprove of the decision. Frost is our reality. We have to embrace it, venture forth, use oil to settle new homes in the white beyond. No! I don't want to maintain 1 million cities. That sounds like torture. I want to beat the code. I want to see trees again. Let's defeat the frost. We first need to upgrade the generator with oil pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research and further upgrade the generator with surplus ejectors to make New London warmer than ever before. Newfound oil can also help us reach previously inaccessible deep deposits, which will not run out. We must tap into them for the security of the city. Oil pump generator upgrade is available to be built. Melting deep deposits and generator upgrades research have been unlocked. Yes, focus on the generator. Make a warm city. Sorry, the pilgrims have become a little radicalized because they've been rejecting their vision and have this series pledged to defeat the frost. So it looks like these two political groups are permanent. The stewards and the pilgrims. Because I don't have the same like fist icon with the Frostlanders and the New Londoners. Pouring ice on fire. Steward, a growing fear of a certain group in the city, has become a cause for alarm. Agitators rile up tensions to push the faction to a more radical and violent action. Provided we built enough prison space, our guards could place such militants in preventive arrest. A spell in detention would cool their heads and calm their fellows. Build prisons to round up militants. Restrict ability to lure faction. Let's see. So now we need prisons. That's where the law comes into this. The train. Look at the train. I just noticed the train. It's so cool. Look at it. We have transportation. We have infrastructure. Okay, we have enough workers. Let us build the oil pumps. Oh. Got a little carrying some people somewhere. Okay, fantastic. Deep melting drill. Oil alone. Rally of support. Steward. The stewards have begun throwing rallies in celebration of generator upgrade. Orderly rows of faction members and supporters fill the city squads. Tell them what we rally for. The raiders shout from podiums. We rally for progress. We rally for generator. We rally for the city. Their passion is contagious, inspiring others to put additional effort into the benefit of the city. What do you want them to promote? Tribute more workforce.
The stalwarts are rallying in support of steward leadership. All citizens are invited to join them.
Generator upgrade. Surplus injectors. Yep, I should research that. Kind of required. Research to construct generator surplus injectors 2. Activate surplus injectors and supply enough oil to reach heat surplus 1. Optional. Research deep melting
must clean up
deposits.
any discarded leaflets after the event.
Up to coal. Multiple pods of whales frozen here have been pursued by humanity's last whaling vessels into the freezing harbor. The scouts are amazed at the sight of the vast, massive bodies made pale by the ice. Finally, we have found white whale. The scout Commander jokes. No one laughs. Years ago, the captain sent a team with machines to bore into the ice and mine out whale meat. We could take the machine back to New London to assist our extraction, or send a new team here to finish the job. I do need a food outpost, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll collect the coal, too. Because why not? Or safe launch expedition. Frozen Sea. Trail, these are all trails right now. I'll have to upgrade them to skyways. Is that the idea here? Family duties. Steward, we have received complaints that more and more people performing maintenance duties are bringing their children with them. While it seems to boost morale, the extra fuss also hinders efficiency. It's a bloody circus around here, with all the screaming and shrieking. Parents keep running after their kids and getting nothing done, complained a welder on duty. School's fine and dandy, but what are we supposed to do with them after hours? Ban the children from participating. Parents should focus on the duties of the city and not be distracted by their children. Good, maintenance isn't children's play. Exactly. Someone's gonna get hurt real bad. Okay, so we're gonna dismantle this. Build another extraction district. Oh, we've found this. The wreckage of a mighty frigger marked with the colors of the old empire. It is the only wreck we can see facing away from and not towards the coast. It seems like to have collided with our vessel and partially sunk, but fortunately, enough remains over the surface to be salvaged. Oh, fantastic. I don't have enough, team. The Royal Navy, we've collected a wrecked ship lodged on its side, encased in a massive block of ice. HMS Atlanta, barely legible on the aft starboard hull. We were unable to get inside, but we found a jagged hole into the engine room. It is full of coal and not much else. I'm just gonna come back and leave. We don't really need coal, so not gonna worry about it. Invite them here. Come to New London. Oh. Actually, hold up. I lied. We're now gonna be deep mining now. You are not running out of resources. You have infinite, deep, fertile soil remaining. Let's go to the advanced pump oil jacks, huh? And to make you guys a little bit easier, I need 4 cores? Shoot, I didn't think of that. Right tools for the job. Steward, some service workers aiding our prefab production are asking for better tools. That'll make a lick of sense. We muck around with basic tools while advanced machinery sits idly waiting for operators, said one out here. Full-time workers are wary of the idea. It takes training to use these machines safely. Advanced equipment and machines should only be used by trained professionals. May cause casualties. Oh, we're all gonna die. More housing, and we're gonna need more food. I need to build this thing. It requires 3 cores. Where is dangerous, except for there. Cross lines. I need to do that research. Scouts headquarters. Territory threat is decreased. That's pretty good. I like that. Is slightly decreased. Why do I have no oil? Why do we have no oil? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A fishing trawler. Fishing thrower with a full catch is locked in ice. A logbook in the hold suggests the vessel originally hailed from somewhere called Canada. Ooh, interesting. But we have no idea where it is been since. And bait may still be edible if Newland has strong enough stomachs. Yeah. Well, these people are shunned by other nomads. They are tight-lipped about exactly what happened. They are willing to integrate within our communities if we let them have a fresh start. That's a lot of people. I don't think I need you guys right now. I'm gonna be honest. No land up here, huh?